Iraq has declared victory against Islamic State, liberating the city of Mosul from the terror group's grip. This week, members of the Anti-ISIS coalition explored ways to eradicate extremist fighters in the rest of Iraq and Syria. The war overall is far from over.
If you think in phases, if we're in phase one, we want to defeat ISIS, make sure that they are not holding territory anymore, no longer a threat to us, defeat ISIS and de-escalate the overall civil war. And that's through an arrangements of ceasefires, of deconfliction areas, so you can then begin a real credible process to actually have a political settlement.
The next priority is to stabilize liberated areas and to provide humanitarian assistance to these areas.
Our basic goal is to establish the conditions that will allow the local population from the areas freed of ISIS control to restore life to their communities and voluntarily return IDPs to their homes.
Experts say more resources are needed to curb the flow of foreign fighters and to counter extremist propaganda.
We're going to have to move more and more towards non-traditional means like combating them online, over social media, putting a lot more resources into our law enforcement capabilities to prevent lone wolf-inspired attacks.
The U.S. said Thursday it will send an additional $119 million in humanitarian assistance to Iraq. Total U.S. aid to Iraq since 2014 is now more than $1.4 billion. Nike Ching, VOA News, the State Department.